We turn now to local news tonight. Another series of overdoses related to fentanyl, including 2 people dying in Soledad. Tonight, an arrest police say could be connected. Soledad police arrested 19-year-old Robert Jasper Ruacho early this morning. They say this came after serving search warrants based on a long investigation related to illegal weapons, fentanyl pills, and gang activity. Authorities say he has a lengthy record in gang affiliation and was arrested only 2 weeks ago for similar crimes. And here's the scene from earlier this morning at around 6 when Soledad police and supporting law enforcement agencies went to the 19-year-old's home. Soledad's chief says they knew Ruacho was armed and had the potential for violence. That's why they called in the extra help. KION's Josh Cristianto has been on this story for us. He spoke with detectives about the possibility of more arrests and the likelihood these fentanyl pills are connected to that recent overdose problem.
Well, it's right, Aaron. The drugs in question are, in fact, the popular and widespread M30 pills, or Mexican blues as they are nicknamed. Now, police say they do contain fentanyl, which they say are responsible for at least 21 overdoses in the city as of September. A 19-year-old Seaside man was arrested back in June, accused of selling counterfeit Percocet M30 pills laced with a highly dangerous substance, fentanyl, that led to the overdose death of a man and sent another to the hospital. In November 2019, there was another arrest in Seaside. This time, it was a 30-year-old who had a stash of over 700 Xanax pills. Law enforcement said they looked into whether those ones also contained fentanyl.
Within the last year, our overdoses have skyrocketed. We've been seeing an increase of them, so that's why we started this investigation.
At least 2 fentanyl-related deaths in Soledad have happened in the last month. There has been at least 21 overdoses in town as of late September. The arrest of 19-year-old Robert Jasper Ruacho produced over 40 blue and 30 fentanyl pills. He was charged with the intent to sell, but police say they don't know if he's one of the main sources in town.
Now, the drugs that were located in his possession were M30 pills that we know contain fentanyl in them. So that might be a correlation between the deaths, but we still have yet to prove that.
These illicit drugs initially came from China, but I'm told it's common to find them processed in Mexico and smuggled to the U.S. The pills are cheap to make and sell for about $10 to $15 each. They are unfortunately popular among younger people.
A lot of the overdoses have come from people in their mid-20s. So there's a lot of young people involved.
If you do come across these pills, authorities say don't touch it, don't smell it, and leave it alone and report it. And on top of the drugs, police found at least 1 handgun and at least 1 assault rifle without serial numbers during the search this morning. Now, they cannot connect the drugs that they found today to incidents in other cities just yet, but they are still investigating that. Reporting live in Soledad, Josh Cristianto, KIO News Channel 546.
All right, so our story we will continue to keep following. Josh, thank you very much.